what is the most common injury or the most common reason in which mothers contact my office when they suspect that their child has suffered a birth injury? Want to know what I'm getting at here? Stay with me as I share with you this very important information. Hello, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm a childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorney practicing law in the state of Maryland. And I would like to just quickly talk with you today about one of the most common calls that we get to my office, or the most common injury that we see. And that is when parents are concerned that their baby may have suffered a brain injury at birth, and there were concerns that the doctors either delayed performing a C-section or they did not perform a C-section. Now, the reason why, this C-section issue can be very important is because if a baby is in fetal distress, in other words, the baby is no longer tolerating a vaginal delivery, doctors have to work to help mom and the baby out. Because if they do not, then the baby can suffer a brain injury. And a lot of times when this baby is in fetal distress, what we're looking at is the electronic fetal heart monitor. And that is a very important tool that's used in hospitals all across the United States. And it's used in a lot of hospitals. And that fetal heart monitor, what it's looking at is the baby's heart rate, among other things. And normally what we would see is if everything is going well, the baby's heart rate will be between 120 and 160 beats per minute. If the heart rate gets, if the baseline is well over 160 for a considerable amount of time, then the baby could be dealing with tachycardia. If it's 100 or below for a considerable amount of time, now we're dealing with bradycardia. And if we've got these things going on with minimal variability, or late deceleration, the presence of meconium, the baby's stool, if we've got these things going on, then doctors have to make sure that they are paying very close attention to how well the baby is doing. If it's looking like the baby is not tolerating that vaginal delivery, then doctors have to be ready to move to that emergency C-section when warranted. And a lot of times this is why mothers, they will contact us, because now they've been told that their baby has a brain injury or their baby is not meeting certain neonatal milestones, and they are now concerned about these challenges going into the future. And the question is, well, should the doctors have went on ahead and moved to that emergency C-section, or should the doctors should have moved to a C-section faster? If you have this going on and you would like to speak with me further about, what's going on with your child, this is what I invite you to do. And remember, taking this next action, it costs you absolutely nothing. And what is that action? To pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832. You can reach me toll free at 1-833-4BABY-HELP. You can send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. I don't know what's going on behind me. Oh, they're actually picking up the trash from the cruise ship. What was I? Okay, yes, you can reach me by email at medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. So again, if you have all of this going on and you would like to speak with me, go ahead and reach out. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorneys practicing law in the state of Maryland at Boston Law Group, LLC. And we will see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.